Ben Martell. You may know this multi-millionaire who got rich. I don't particularly know how he got rich, but I do know that he has a very big social media presence. And today I watched a couple of his videos and I clearly can see why this guy became a multi-millionaire. Even I am a brokey and I'm understanding this and I'm trying my best, but there is particularly one example and one rule he has which made him a multi-millionaire. I'm 100% that's the thing that was the criteria that made him a multi-millionaire. Let me tell you. So I watched his video named Why Speed Matters. And I'm 100% agree with him. Speed is the only factor that is going to make you a millionaire, billionaire, doesn't matter. That's going to make you successful, rich. He told me a story. I watched the story he told, and I really absolutely liked it, and he just implemented that story on himself too. Because that guy is not a guy to mess around, I can say. He's a master of speed, I can say, yeah. So, and also it was amazing in one day how many tasks he finished. He goes to a meeting, have 5-6 meetings while on his phone talking to his workers, goes to a webinar, talks there, goes with a private jet to another country. Bro is doing the work that we are doing in a year. He does it in just one day. That was amazing. That was amazing. So he told me a story. I watched the story. He said, you know when Elon Musk bought Twitter, he comes to a data center. He says, how much time is going to take to erase all the data or something like that? And the worker says 6 months. And Elon was confused. 6 months? Bro, what do you mean? He says, no, 6 months. Elon keeps saying, no, make it faster, 6 months, make it faster. And you know what says? I don't care, it says. And Elon Musk goes. So he hops on a jet, he's flying, and he says, you know what? Let's land in Sacramento. This is where the database of the X was based. I think it's still there, I don't know. So he lands there and he goes to the data center. There's so many computers with the blocks. And he starts to wire them off. Takes all the everything and he doesn't care everything. He just shuts everything off. And the work that guy was saying he's gonna do, he did it in just 3 days. That guy said in 6 months. That is the reason rich get richer, poor get poorer. Because we think everything we should, oh, you know what, tomorrow we're gonna do it. Oh, we can make it in 5 days, which is gonna take, if you're gonna put on the work, 10 minutes. So what I liked about this guy is I saw him on a video. He was like day in the life. He's driving, he has a driver, he was driving, and he was in the back calling some dude. And he said, you know what, you're not aligning with this. He was chatting and he just fired his worker. That was amazing for me. This guy works with speed, and that's what he says, that speed matters. And always I bring this example because as I'm in social media space, as I'm an editor type of space, I always say, you know what, this is example I give every time everybody something asks me. Brother, for me, it's better to have an editor. No, let me put it this 2 examples. There is one editor who does the work amazing. He does 100%. Everything, every simple molecule, everything, he knows it, and he does amazing job. But he makes one video in 7 days. And there's other dude who does the work 75% done. There's a little bit of mistakes, sound is a little bit off there, and there's a little bit of scratch, something. But he does it in 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Every single day I'm going to take that guy. Why? Because speed. Because I want to upload this video today, but that guy said, oh, 7 days, you have to wait. No. 20 minutes, 30 minutes max. I don't care is it perfect or not. Everything that should be done should be done. I don't care about this molecules you do that. No, no, no. 75% is cool. 85% cool. I don't need exaggerations in time. You delay it, you put it there, rendering, blah, blah, blah. You did the task, do it today. 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, hour, that's it. That's why when I was working, I would not care about the minute details. Why? Because the client is waiting. Why should I care about that when if he sees that, he's gonna tell it myself. He's gonna tell that problem to me himself. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna make it fast. Because sometimes I pre-ready it. I always put it on ready. I have 5 edits right away. The client says, brother, can you send me 1 edit? I send him right away. He says, whoa, what the fuck? You already done it? I say, yes, that's speed. And even if I'm gonna be a job giver, it would be amazing for me to see somebody who does work very fast. So that's why, shout out to Dan Martell. I love your work, brother. I think it's amazing. I know that the reason you got so successful is because of speed. And I noticed that in almost every video he talks about speed. Because speed made him multi-millionaire. Thanks for watching, guys. And I hope you will be using speed and just stop delaying. Just do it right away. And I think that is the only thing that is separating you from winning, from making it. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. Subscribe, everything like that. And Dan Martell, if you watch this video somehow, I hope you invite me to your team, and I could be a videographer, personal brander, I don't know, anything. But you're 100% better than me. But I always want to work with some great dudes.